Right. I have pale ale here that I haven't opened yet, so we're gonna give this a go. Hello. Sorry, I muted the mic by accident. Ooh. Passion fruit, pineapple, and orange. Tropical IPA. That right there. Hang on. Yeah, I can fuck with that. Anyway. I don't know what the plan is today, boys. Just chill about, I suppose. We'll just run some and see what happens, see how the games treat us. What we'll do is we'll start off on... What maps do I need to do Shooter Born on? We'll do Reserve. Don't like this. Why are YouTube notifications a bit scuffed? I don't know. What happened, Deb? What happened? What happened to my stash? What do you mean? Oh, it's messy. I know. I haven't cleaned it out since the last stream. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, boys. I haven't cleaned it out. Smells banging. So you can taste the hops, right? But smell of it. You can smell the passion fruit and pineapple, and it's amazing. Yeah, I'll drink that again. Basically, my local supermarket has been doing this craft beer sort of thing, and I don't drink beer, but I bought like a couple of every craft beer that I could get hold of, just to try them out, and so far I've had a bubblegum flavoured one and this one, and they're both really good. Happy Monday, Metal Geek. Happy Monday. It's been a busy Monday for me. That's alright, we got a long weekend coming up at the end of May. I'm excited for that. Right, hopefully Reserve treats us well. Saying beer twice summons me. Mate. Oh, you can't see it on the camera. Pineapple, passion fruit and orange tropical IPA, mate. This is amazing. Bubblegum beer. I'll run down and grab the can. Oh. I don't drink it, it's just, but it's really nice. It's gonna get me burpy though, so I do apologize in advance. See. And then we aren't like getting shit-faced, obviously, because it's a Monday. But we got a Pepsi and we got some water, so we're stocked up for the stream, boys. This stream's gonna be a really chill one. I've been working a shit ton over the past few days, so I want to ease my way back into things. Plan of action is to play some Tarkov, record some Tarkov, and then move on to just chat with you, really, while I'm editing. We'll edit a video together, chat, and have a good time. I'm also throwing the schedule of streams out the window for a few weeks because of how busy work's been. So, fingers crossed I can get streams in most days, or most days that I'm meant to be streaming, but if I can't, then I do apologise. But we'll get there. We're waiting a long time for players. I wonder why. Yeah, burps are acceptable. I hope so. hope they're acceptable, because there's no stopping it. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Let's move this mic. There we go. There we go. Fucking hell. I'm like halfway through this can and it's already going, whoa. Alright, here we go. I got the interchange lighting settings on. Oh no. Oh no. Turn that shit down. There we go. That's better. That's better. Let's have some fun. Let's have some good times. Where do people live on reserve, by the way? Because for me, I don't really know. I just barely go on this map. I basically look for a few 100-meter shots. I don't think this tower's going to be any good though, mind you. Could have done with a better scope as well. Oh well. Next time. What are my thoughts on the RFB? Personally, I love it. Just curious what other gamers think. I don't think it's a bad weapon. I think there's better in its class, but for a cheap and early unlock, it's not bad. Head over to the dome thing. Very common though, isn't it? Very common place to check. I'm looking for those lesser known spots, you know? That I can sit there and not have to worry about people going, ah, let's double check up there. Yeah, we can go up to the dome, fuck it, why not? Eb, are you in the Discord, by the way? Because if so, what's your Discord name? Manly needs to add you to the Discord, the members category group thing. Manly was setting it up and he couldn't find you. It's just Eb. Okay. I couldn't find you when I searched for you. There's an evil sniping spot on white pawn watching the path closest to a manhole and over dome. Is there? Point it out to me and ignore the fact that I just walked straight into barbed wire. You send me a pic. Okie doke. Well, there's white pawn anyway. Is it on the roof? I assume so. Right, you can't jump up there. Oh, I wish we could. Hey, there's a guy. Oh, there's a scav there. Posted in general. Alright, sweet. I'll let Manly know. He can add you to the group. Oh, Plorix, are you still here? Because I know you'll be happy to hear this. Or somewhat happy to hear this, anyway. Finally got an apology from Twitch, by the way, boy. That's what I'm meant to be telling Florex. Finally got an apology from Twitch. They were like, oh, that must have been done in error. We are so sorry. Da 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 da. Don't know what that means. But who knows? Don't know whether that means anything. Whether they're going to change anything. Whether they give me my old affiliate contract back or actually let me sign it. Because it's not the fact that I'm worried about the whole 7-day thing. It's just the fact that they didn't let me sign it or agree to it first. That pissed me off. Is this like a invisible wall? Okay. Well, a man can dream, I suppose. I've not seen a single person, heard a single shot, or anything. Is reserve like a dead map now, Azumi? Rightly so, exactly. I didn't mind Twitch. I didn't mind the whole different audiences thing. Just that when they didn't tell me, and then they just changed loads of bits. I thought that was very sneaky. There's a load of shots coming on. I think that's Scav boss. Range at 2. There were dick pics, there were dick pics. Why didn't I just bring a loud gun? I don't know, actually. This was just the gun that I had. To be fair, next time I'm just gonna bring an M1A, suppress it, slap a sight on it. And a bit of voodoo, and it won't be a hammer. We'll be golden then. Just being a G18, that's all I need. Space Case, how you doing, mate? What bullet has the fastest velocity? I think it's 993. Yeah. M993? I think so. I could be very much mistaken, but I think it is M993. Am I hitting a crate or something that ain't spawned in? M995. Is it M995 that's faster than 993? I didn't bring any spare ammo. Oopsie daisies. Exactly, right? Need to teach them scavs a lesson. Those scavs are just chilling. First time you see me live. Seen a lot of my vids. Keep up the great content, man. Have a good day. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Where are these bullets hitting? There we go. The guy just down there. Error meant other way around. Okay. So 993 is faster than 995, is that what you're saying? Does that door spawn open? You boys probably know reserve better than I do. Does that door spawn open? It's the best you can do, times are hard. What do you mean the best you can do? This is free content, buddy. I don't know what you're expecting. I just want you to chill out and say hi. No. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Why the fuck's that? It's all the way back here. I'm worried about the possible guy that's in this building here. Yeah, voodoo would have been great, huh? Let's check this task real quick. Kill Gluhar, that's fine. But have we killed any players? No. We haven't killed players. Just talked you into the game the other night. Had a blast first couple of raids. How can you become a more valuable player outside of being a good fragger? To be fair, mate, if you're doing that, then you're doing better than most people in this game. There's nothing to worry about. I've been playing this game 5 years and I'm still not good. The best thing I can say is just play consistently. And don't be afraid to say enough's enough, you know? And if you die 10 times in a row, don't let that affect you. Because one win after those 10 deaths can make up for everything that you've lost. It all depends on what you're running, you know. Oh really? Okay, 556 AP. Yeah, that's an expensive round. Who's a shooting you? Let's get a move on a little bit further over. Not massively, just a little bit. Oh, can we make it? I doubt it. I doubt it. Oh, so close. It's gonna be our only way up as well, isn't it? Yeah. That's a shame. Should we try again? I feel like that's makeable. And then got Dell run and jump here. Oh, I feel like it's makeable. I'm hitting it. Did I didn't bring my melee weapon. Well, that was just shit. We'll forget that happened. And that one. We'll forget that one happened too. Why am I getting worse? What is happening to me? I used to be a good little parkour boy. Slowly, my legs are starting to get fractured. Where did I jump from before? Was it here? No, I jumped from here. What is going on? Maybe. Oh. Oh, what a dirty little spot this could be. If we can make it, boys. If we can make it, this will be a nasty little spot. Right. We go... Jump onto that door. I just did it. Why are you telling me that I no longer can? Right. Jump onto this door. No. No, no, no. Thought a bunny hop might work. Basically, I'm going to try and jump from there to there. Then jump up on top of the metal thing. On top of the metal roof. I'm trying to figure out where I did it before. Jump onto the red and white. I won't make it to the red and white. I might make it to that gate. Nope. It's definitely this way first. And then onto the door. I'm always getting so close. I'm determined now. You know this. You know with me. When I find an idea, I want to do it. Oh my god. My poor, poor man. And for all these jumps. That should have worked really, shouldn't it? The stop sign thing. That might work, yeah. First off, let me just... And now he pisses off. He's a big baby. Wow. Okay. That scared me a little bit. I got head-eyesed. Alright, so we killed Gluhar and 3 of the guards. Right. Let's give this a go then. With an M1A. We'll make a little M1A, or let's press this 8 out really. Jump scare much, yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's try you with a voodoo on it. Where's my shift? No, not that, that's a shift. Okay. Right. So we'll try that with one of these rigs on. One of them helmets. We'll put voodoo on it. Right. Let's just do edit preset. This is probably the easiest way to do it. Is it one of them that puts the voodoo in it? No. It is that one. Yeah? Yeah. Right. Voodoo. And then on top, we put that one. Fish stick. How you doing, mate? How we doing? Right. Assemble that by parts. There we go. Sweet. Sweet. Right. Now we just need to put a load of that new ammo in. What's it called? I can't remember what that new ammo is called. Is it SSA? SSA AP. SSA AP. It's so expensive. I should buy 995. It's almost as good. I don't have enough money for that. That's silly of me to even think I do. Alright, let's buy all 300. The fish of the sticks is here, Manly. Indeed he is. Put that there. You in there. That is a 970 meters per second weapon. Can't really beat that. Well, you can. You can beat that quite a bit, but hey ho. Where's my headset? So it's the headsets. Have I got a little mask? I do. You want to do some fun runs with a level 4 rig with a funny looking helmet on the PL15. PL15 is great. Right, we bought that. We'll put that in here. Put that in there, there we go. Everything powers back up again. Then we can get ourselves some meds. Meds and more meds and water and food. Right. Did I see the spot? No, let me have a look now. Let me have a look now. Where did you put it? Where did you put it? You didn't send it if you DM'd it to me because I haven't got DM from you. 4, 5, 6. Up here? Oh, okay. I don't think you can post links in here. I'll turn that off. Because there's no, like, members are allowed to post links, subs are not, you know? It's one of those, unfortunately. Can I not see this link? Nope. No, sir, I cannot. Right, there we go. That'll do. Let's go. ADAR on reserve. 13. There we go. Let's try again. I see it now though, you DM'd it to me. Well, that's a bit dirty. That is a bit dirty. I like that. I do like that. Alright. Back to drinking Trops IPA. Do you know what? I still, although these are good, I still prefer a rum. Rum doesn't get me all burpy. And you got on top? Yes, I do. I do want a hint. Tell me. Tell me right now. Oh, he fucking filmed it for me as well. What a ledge. What a legend. Right. Oh, crazy. Okay. Okay, so you just got to glitch yourself up that rock. Alright. I can give that a go. Put my phone on charge. .28 strength, you don't know how much I need. Ah, okay. It might not work for me, but we can give it a go. Sir Artoria? How you doing, mate? Welcome. Oh, hoppy burps. Hoppy burps. Right. Where are we? Not in the most ideal spot, I will say that. Let's try and get up there. It's very bright. May need to turn the brightness down even more. Not ideal, but we're gonna have to do something about it. I knew there'd be someone up there. Lemonix, how you doing, mate? Welcome. How is everyone? It's pretty good for a Monday, right? Not half bad. Just use your ears, boys. Can't do better than your own ears. Alright, you can't get up here, really. We're getting shot at. Alright. Okay. You sent the DM of what I meant. Oh, okay. You new to Tarkov and was wondering why does your game look grainy? Is that just normal? No. Take a look on my YouTube channel. There's a video of... Oh, you can actually get up here real easy. There's a video on my settings, my game settings, that you should check out. It's very good. I'm turning sharpness now as well. There we go, we're up here now. You had your sharpness maxed. Yeah, don't do that. I'm running at 0 sharpness. 0. And my game looks fine. Good to know 100 meters reaches there. Ah, Lemon, thank you for the $1. Appreciate you. Super kind of you. Didn't need to do that, man. Happy to help. This This raid's going to be quite chill. We're going to sit up here, see what snipes we can get. Try and get Shooterborn in Heaven on this map, just done and out of the way. Well, that's a good start. Get it up there. That's 2 mil dots to that grenade launcher if someone decides to use it. It's quite shocking that I don't see anyone actually shooting. Or the grenades actually going off. You would have thought that I would. I think that door does spawn open, Florex, because it's open again. Good view on that room as well. It doesn't sound like it's underground, but I feel like it is. Because that's very loud. And I don't see any explosions. I don't see any movement. All we need is someone to get on the roof. And we'll have a good time tonight. We can celebrate. What do you think those grenades are, boys? Again, I don't know reserve very well. Now you have to check that rock every time. Well, you will do after the video is released, yep. 100%. That's definitely outside that gunshot. They're fucking ghosts. We heard that running. Sorry for your ears. I think he went in that side entrance. I don't know where he's gonna go from that side entrance. How long does this go on for? Three to 5 minutes. Oh shit. I hear someone. There's someone in the dome. You heard his shots then, didn't you? He's in this room now. He's gonna Red Rebel. He'll Red Rebel and then that's fine, it leaves us back up here. The only question is if we can see any boys, really. They're all at the base. They're all at the base. What we need them to do is ideally come up a little bit more. If they could just sit around here, we're golden. All these grenades and no one was here. This person that run in, no one there either. It's just these boys and my kill. That's what it is. I need a piss as well. That's not ideal. How do we know if the power's on? Do you know, boys? Is there a... restore power at the generator. Not even on. Alright. Let's go down to our guy. Get out, because I am busting for a wee. I think someone's nicked these goods. Yeah, look, someone's nicked his goods. What a cheeky bastard. Downstairs. Where do I restore the power, boys? way down here. Oh, my piss is falling out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good grief. I've never needed a piss so much in my life. That's a lie. I've needed many a piss. But, oh. Now it's dark in here. This ain't the right way. No, it is. It is the right way. We're still underground. We're in Queen now. I think it's around here somewhere. It's in one of these rooms, right? Is it back here? Yes. Yes, it's this. It's on! Oh, you fucking lying bastard. Back the way we go. Back the way we go before I start dribbling out my cock end. Ooh. I believe that was above me. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Extract camping? Possible. We're clear, boys. Ah. Oh, a piss. We did it. We did it. I'm going to piss. Enjoy the music. This piss is turning into a shit, so I will be 5 minutes. I won't be long. I love you. Won't go anywhere. utter shit. Good shit. Good poo. 10 out of 10. Right. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. 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 Gotta make sure everything's good again. Now I'm back. Let's go again. We survived. That was a top-notch shit. Was that shitborn heaven kill? No, I was right at the start when I was making my way up. There was just a guy sitting in a bush. Thought I'd take him out before shit got a bit messy. Right. He's happy with these ones. Brilliant. Havoc. Hey. I've already bought a thing here. I don't need it, but hey ho. I can't be bothered to tidy up my stash either. Right. Reserve. 6 AM. I reserve the right to go back to that spot. Do I use Steam Audio? Uh-huh. Yeah, I do. So far, haven't had a problem with it. I always find it a bit more reliable. Sarah, you wouldn't like it because you can still taste the beer. But this one that we bought, pretty darn good. Pretty good. Right. Hopefully we can get a good spawn as well. That's the pineapple, passion fruit and orange. You can't really taste the orange, but right when you get down to the bottom, I'm about here on it, and you can really taste the passion fruit. Good stuff. Now we open a Coke, yeah. Good poo, best poo. You'll just stick to gin. See, I don't like gin. Gin's a bit rank. Gin's refreshing. Gin's just... Boys, girls, do you like gin in chat? Or is Sarah completely wrong like I think she? Gin's great. Alright. Alright. Sarah Rogers, the only one that seems to agree with you. A Corona is way better. Yeah, I don't... Corona was one of the beers that I used to drink, but I'm a rum drinker myself. Very rare that I drink beer. I think we can all agree that rum is very good. Because even Sarah says the spiced rums are pretty decent. You used to drink Corona. Scotch is better. There's a good few rums that I still haven't tried. Finding good rums hard. Yeah. Yeah, I got a few names of some ones, but I can't remember them. They're like Caribbean stuff. Reach for the vodka tonight. I don't drink vodka. Like dishwater. See what I mean about fucking beer though? I do apologize. While we're waiting a while for these players. What state am I streaming from? The good old state of the United Kingdom. Its own state. A lawless state right now. Where are we? Oh, actually not that bad. Not that bad at all. You'd say both rum and scotch are good. Yeah. Yeah, I can deal with a scotch. Just not that much of it. I drink rum because it doesn't affect me, and I like the taste, so it's very much an easy drink to drink without having to worry about getting slammed. That's why I drink it. Hi from California, or hi from London. I'm glad you stopped in. I actually would like to know where all of you lot are from. Because it's weird when I think about it, right? I got an audience of 31k. Thinking that all of you guys live in different locations around the world. It's pretty crazy to me. It's insane to think that some of you guys are from places that I've never even heard of. Or places that I really want a holiday to. You're from the zone. I wish I can go back to the zone. How about that? Oh, I got hiccups now. Burpy hiccups. Brilliant. South Africa, yeah. What's South Africa like? You hear so many different things. Tell me from someone that lives there what it's like for a tourist who wants to go there. Your dad is South African. That's cool. My dad's from a place called Dead to Me. I don't know whether you've heard of it. access to everything that you could ever want. That's good then. I think my ex lives there. I think you have exes that live everywhere. Guess it depends on a range of things. For locals, it's definitely less dangerous. Yeah. I mean, everywhere's dangerous if you go to the wrong part of it, you know? I've been to the back streets of Ukraine and they stuck a pigeon on my head, you know? Like going to London as a tourist but magnified 20 times. I should visit Mexico beaches. Beautiful girls. Ah, I'll let Sarah know. We can go and have an admire. You feared for your life in London, really? That's mad. That's crazy to me. I've never had a problem walking through London. I walk through London with a camera around my shoulder, and I've never once felt like, oh shit, that's dodgy. From Northern Ireland, I originate from there, so originate but never been. I need to though. Need to see where my family namesake is all like, you know, where it is all about. And tourists feel insecure. I feel like, yeah, I feel like in my eyes there's dangerous parts of everything. You know, I've never felt, I don't think I've ever felt on edge in any country. Really. In the village you grew up, there's no place in 100 kilometers you'd really call dangerous. Well, half of that's water. I don't know, water's a dangerous place. So you know when tourists ask for directions and they respond in Cockney, just imagine that. You shouldn't get out of your car in many places. No, Cockney's fine. To be fair, Cockney ain't really a thing anymore. The majority of people in London speak like me, or with a bit more of a right accent, yeah, you're right, yeah. They speak more like that. There's no really, like, rhyming slang anymore. No one says the apple and pears when they're actually talking about stairs, you know? Mexico's beaches are dangerous, are they? Hello? I haven't really seen anything. Sometimes they do to be funny. Yeah, yeah. If someone isn't from this area, if someone isn't from London, then someone might just talk in like a proper over-the-top Cockney accent. And that would just be to confuse them, really. It's a good time, though. You should all visit London. I'll show you around, personally. You can feel safe with me. When I went a couple of years ago, there was a couple of times you asked for directions when you were clubbing and they personally pointed you in the wrong direction. It's funny. That's something I would do. Maybe Londoners are just a bunch of assholes. What part of my family from? I don't actually know. I don't know specifically. Think Derry sort of area, maybe. Not sure. There's blood on that door. Ah, did someone walk in there? It's nice to know someone's up here with me. Really fills me with confidence. Ah, Sarah don't know a thing about computers, Havoc. Sarah helped me unbox it and film the unboxing. Surfer helped me pick out my computer and the company to go with. Yeah, that's true. Sarah's like... Sarah looks like she could... If she put on a school uniform, right? She wouldn't look out of place. She looks young. She's in her 20s though. Don't worry, I'm not noncing. But yeah, Sarah has been followed by a bunch of very, very strange men. I got a topic for us though. Hard-hitting conversation this. A hard-hitting conversation. Do you feel, in any walk of life, right? It's a very talked about conversation here in the UK and here in London. But do you think it's harder for women to walk around alone than it is for men? Do you feel like it's more dangerous for women to be out alone and stuff like that? Personally, I do, but that's this area. I want to know what you guys have in your areas and stuff like that. It's a very talked about conversation at the moment because of all the stuff here. We're getting a load of murders and women going missing and stuff like that. I'm glad it's a thing worldwide then. It's not just a thing here. It's just disgusting. A lot of the time. Still scout in the area. Wherever that guy went. I'm glad it's a thing. I'm glad it's a thing. I'm glad that it's not the only part of the world that has that issue, you know? Oh, you're dead now. I think that was the wrong choice of words. No, I'm glad it's a thing that is talked about and known elsewhere. You know? Sam is the stalker. The only time I would ever be considered that is in Chernobyl, alright? How about that? That was a nice little kill, actually. That scav back here. It still means it's a bigger problem, yeah, but at least it's talked about and known. It's not just something that gets brushed under the carpet, you know? Squidgy nonsense. That's a very inside joke that me and Sarah have at the moment. And it makes me giggle every time. I don't know why. I don't even know how it came about. I've completely forgotten. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few places in the world where the age of consent's like 13 and 14. That's gross. He just likes to squish things. Japan is 12. That's disgusting. Honestly. Why? Anyway, change the topic. What's everyone's favourite Pokemon? Changed my mind. I don't want to talk about the deep stuff anymore. Alright, Havoc, mate. Cheers. I'm just having a chill one. Goes with who I am, right? A nice chill person. Hello? ¿Cómo estás? I thought there was a guy in there then. Wasn't. So that shot definitely came from down here. There's a scav, but shooting at what? That's the question. Unless there's a guy still in this building, because he got shot at by the other guy. Another scav running. There's 3 mil dots from my position. Those scavs. The tree's in the way now. Lots of strength and respect to Sarah, but it's exhausting in a world that can be a dangerous place for women in anywhere around the globe. All we could do is change our attitude. Exactly. Exactly. And this isn't like it's a new thing either. This has always been the case. It's just with the world and social media and stuff like that, it's just more prominent and well known and talked about, which is a good thing. Talking about it helps, and talking about it is what makes change, right? Well, that was a person. Then the way before it was like, before it's like scoped in, you can see like a dark patch. I thought that was a person. Proxy scavs. If you optimize for the experience app on PC, will it make the game look better? It will improve your performance based on what your GPU can handle, But this game's very CPU intensive. For most games, the optimize button on GeForce Experience will work perfectly fine. For this game, I'd say go through your settings individually and test it out. No prob. No prob, Mr. Oscar. Happy to help. What's the time in Raid? 30 minutes, okay. Someone's got a foul from their player scav. Lucky buggers. No one over there. See, it's weird. Whenever I want to buzz in, pop in raid, it don't really happen. Ooh. Player scav was just on that roof then. What an annoyance. I know it's only player scavs, but it's still testing your range. Oh wow, that player scav's still there. He's just moved. That would have been a great kill. He's now gone to bumfuck nowhere, and I won't be able to see him. See, I think this spot's perfect for looking over this sort of area. Hang on a minute. Why don't I just watch a certain bit? Because now I've missed the person on here as well. When did that door open? That could have been so long ago. Yeah, this one does. Oh, that's obnoxious. We got a good spawn, but just a dead raid. Suppose that's always the painful bit, right? I keep hearing like really quiet shots out my left ear, and I don't know where they would be. You'd think there'd be some form of gunshot or something around this area, especially because people like to go to this hut. Check that door to make sure that stays closed. Shoot that spot where the Chogan sits, just in case someone's just camping behind there. They're not, otherwise they probably would have moved. Everyone farming raiders underground, possible. It's been so quiet. I was fucking drinking. I was fucking drinking. Little player scav. They've been really quiet recently, have they? Yeah, that for some reason doesn't surprise me. I think the other spot's too dirty. No, I like that spot. I just feel like you get more line of sight up here. And even if you do die, I don't think it's that easy for people to get up there just to get your stuff, you know? That scav probably got out in the corner. Oh. Oh, what did I hit? Oh, he's not scared of getting one tapped. It's a really simple process. It's a really simple thought process, actually. It's just, I don't give a shit. I die. At the end of the day, that's how I see it. To be fair, this isn't the common spot that people like to sit up on. So unless you've got like a magnified scope and you're really checking these rocks, then I don't think I'll be seen. Only thermals that is probably gonna pick me out. I assume that was low. Let's try 300. I can't even see where that's hitting. Can't even see where that's hitting. They're all fucking player scavs now. Did you hear the guy? No, yeah, I get it, 100%. Accurate, that. You're addicted to sneak. Never tried it. I don't really like caffeine. Get this power on. You did some Rivals pack Valley? Fun runs with Dan as well. Okay. Nice. There's our food and drink for when we get out this raid. All I've been doing, drinking water and fucking craft beer lately. Last couple of days are the first days that I've had a Coca-Cola in God knows how long. Rarely drink anything else. What was the best? Quite dark, isn't it? Yeah, if I'm out for a meal, I'll have a rum. But even then, the beer that I had yesterday was my first alcoholic drink since Christmas. It must have been. Which I think was pretty well done, Sam, you know? Pretty good. Intelligence. You're not gonna lie, since the new pub's open you stopped smoking, you have been going down for a pint or two every other week. I mean, that's alright, the occasional drink, innit? Nothing wrong with that. Not wrong with that. All it is long range scav kills, that's all it is. Need a person. Need just dumb players just sitting about. Like, if we can get a player on the grenade launcher, I think I'll be golden, right? Think I'll be more than okay. Let's drink this. Let's drink and eat that shit. water. Good, good. Right, we'll put the reserve keys in. Just so we've got them. We need them. Right, there we go. And we go again. Well. Do we go again? Eat some crackers. That'll do. That'll tie us over. 10 AM. Sure. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. If we don't get any good spots or shots off in this one, we'll go to that editing and chatting thing that I'm talking about, because I need to get a video done anyway, so hey ho. I've been sitting on it for a while, so now we just gotta wait 5 minutes. Am I excited for the next update? Yeah. But I'm excited in the content creator sense of I get more content to record. Not for the normal sense of players getting new stuff to see. I do a lot of Tarkov content, right? And I have been. And being able to churn out Tarkov content on the reg when there's nothing consistently new coming out is difficult. So being able to make easy, well not easy, but make informative guides that are new and people want to see, that's a good thing. Do we know a date for that update yet? Not yet, from what you know. It's meant to be soon. But soon could mean a week, could mean a day, could mean a few months. Early June. I hope it happens on the bank holiday, the UK bank holiday weekend, because I've booked extra time off over that weekend anyway. It'd be a great time for me to get some shit done. Factory expansion and a new boss. Yep. And new weapons, I think. It'll give us enough to keep this channel busy. We need something to get you playing again. I hope the update does it. To be fair, the way that I continuously get myself to play is by just doing things that you enjoy. Don't think that you have to sort of go out with a certain kit to do well. Like, you know, this is a good ADAR, but it's nothing special. It is an ADAR, for fuck's sake. You could just take out the normal stock ADAR and it worked just as well. But the whole sniping and me taking it easy is a thing that I enjoy, so it keeps me entertained. And taking frequent breaks is another thing that I do to keep me entertained. Alright, here we go. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Very task orientated. Very, very close to Kappa, so you've kind of lost focus. I get that. I get that. That's fine. Just take your time. I'm not going for Kappa. I went for it once and thought it was a big old waste of time. I don't think the reward is worth the hassle or shit like that. I've said this so many times before. I think it would make the end game so much more enjoyable. Is if you were to do like every wipe, instead of a Kappa container for every quest completion, if you did like seasonal, stuff, like this clothing, like this set of clothing items that you will get if you complete Kappa this wipe, that's something to like aim towards, you know? Those people shooting is a good sign. Imagine being able to have permanent unlocks for completing all the tasks each wipe. Yeah, no worries, Sarah. I'll look after this one. Scav. So all these like gunshots and shit were happening literally here. Where are all the people now? A few scabs already. Well, the one running there looked like an actual player. Like a player scav. But this early? I doubt it. You want to see some epic gamer snipes? I'll try. That's the aim from being up here anyway. That little burst at the start and it's all gone quiet. That's smoke. That's smoke, right? That ain't normally like that. Or is it? You reserve players, tell me, does that usually smoke like that? What gear are we running? This is an Ada. Just normal shit, M1 rig. Not very sniper-esque loadout, but it'll do. It'll do. We're trying to do Shooterborn in Heaven on reserve. And this is one of the good spots I can think of. Gives you a wide range line of sight. And that's a player. Okay. I just come away from that building. That's all I ask. I have eyes in so many different directions. That's this building, I believe, unless it's underground. Oh, okay. The smoke ain't gone away. So there's someone behind here. This long garage. Has he killed that scav? Scav coming that way. Is he also gonna bite the dust? Does that tell me if he's still in that general area? Or whether he's gone inside White Knight? That might be an option as well. There's a side door there, isn't there? The only way we'd see that is if he comes out the front. He's by the side door. Come on, just come back a little bit. Just come back a little bit. Fuck. My stupid ranging. Got him then. That's a Shooterborn, if I've ever seen one. That could be Scav Boss in there. Getting shot the shit out of. I believe he was a PMC, mate. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. 2 more. Two more. Yeah, that tank ain't stopped smoking. I believe it just does that. Weird, but hey ho. Was he fighting anything? He was peeking out to look where I was shooting him from. But he was shooting the scavs around the back. These fuckers. He had a blue armband, but in this day and age it could mean literally anything. When armbands were first implemented, people were just running armbands if they were in a team. But then they realized very quickly that armbands don't work. Because they render out so, like, in such a short proximity. However, he could have actually been in a team. I had to get him away from there, but maybe shooting that metal was a bad idea. I thought the bullet would have gone through. There's a lot of boys. He's in the tank battery area now, I think. Where does he think he's getting shot at? Oh, probably dome. 100% he thinks he's getting shot from dome, but I wonder whether he'll check this far over. Eyes and ears out, boys. We know there's 2 in this small building. It was doing my nutting walking about. Shouldn't have shot it, but it was doing my nutting, so there we go. See, this is where team play could have come in handy. We could have had like a boy breach the door and sort of see what happened while I provide Overwatch, but there's a good few places. Incoming headshot. Oh well. Hey ho. How very dare you. He asked for it and so did that one. The thing now is, his friend, who is definitely in there, is going to be able to loot this guy without me seeing him. Headshot, believe so. Fuck it, let's check. Oh, it wasn't. Ah, wank. Hey, that's still a juicy kill though, right? Should be 130 to the door. Yeah, I 4x'd him. He's now had his bag nicked. Collab with Pestilio when time zones don't fuck people. Now we just gotta wait. Is it a scav loot? And no, there's an extra player in there. There's a team of 3. I've killed 2. 1 unaccounted for. Thing is, he could have made a break for it already, and I didn't see it. Hopefully another head popper. Yeah, you'd think so. Maybe not. Now he's got his mate's gear. He might just be like, ah, now I'm dipping. Who knows? Oh, come on now. I hit how many things? Oh, I should have hit his head how many times, but instead no metal, apparently. At least he came for the chase. Next time bring more ammo. These 30 rounders are doing fine, I just need to pack them. Scav's got balls of steel, 100%. I respect that. Oh, right. Well, it was hitting metal around here for some weird reason. Wonder if the depot guy's already gone. Who knows? Probably, maybe. If he is, then fair enough. I'm not really about the gear. I'm about the content, boys. The good old content. Like, if I killed all 3 of them and then one of them came into the chat and was like, oh, can you drop my gear, please? I would have been like, yeah, probably. I'm not really fussed about the gear. I got plenty of money. I don't know where he would have gone to. He would have ran either that way or this way. Because he's got to get underground, right? Or wait for the train. Or he's got to get to the Red Rebel extract. Fuck me, okay. What was that? Someone sniping from dome. Maybe. It sounded like an impact though, not an actual shot. That guy over there. Impeccable aim on the fucking player scavs, by the way. Oh, what a shot. Oh. 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 Oh, I did him so bad. Still, it might have been a player scav. But... oh my goodness. That may not have been a headshot, but fuck me, that was a shot. Impeccable sniping. Impeccable sniping from your boy Samosh. Big me up, boys. Big me up. Alright, Sarah. Have a good sleep. I'll speak to you tomorrow. That was 300 plus meters. That was close to 400. It was probably 400. I would say clip it, but YouTube doesn't have clip on everything yet. I don't know. Do I have a clip function, boys? You guys need to tell me. I don't know. Some channels have it, some other channels don't. But when it gets rolled out to everyone, boys, we're going to be sniping. He's on fire. Look, I'm gonna say fair dues to this guy who's probably just dipped out with the gear. I'm more hyped for that kill, to be fair. Thing is, where are these shots coming from? Little SA-58 fire. I think that's what this guy had. Map Genie says 300, 350. Okay, from this rock here. Oh, it might be 400 from the rock behind me. That's probably one of the best snipes that I've performed. It's not the longest snipe I've performed, but threading the needle through that. Yeah, I'll take that. You can see the train. Yeah, look. Let's make our way to the train, actually. silly, really. But we should. There's a guy dead in here. Oh, this was the original guy that I saw. So where's our bag gone? Oh, it's there. The fuck, it's on him. Fuck it, I'll take it, boys. Got this guy with basic shit all on him, really. Good stuff. Do I even have enough space in my stash? Believe it or not, yeah. More raiders. Fuck! Fuck! Ah, fuck. Oh well. Good shots from us. That was a scav. Good stuff. Right. That was loud, wasn't it? Proper. Proper loud. Right. I need the biggest piss of my life. It won't turn into a shit though this time. And then I'll come back and we'll do some editing and chatting together. I'll be back in a second, alright? Right, now we just put this on. There we go. We can open up our Premiere. We can have a chat. Have a good time. And then yeah, that's fine. Offline. Gotta get this Resident Evil video out, boys. We can chat in the meantime. Right. In theory, this is a template, so everything's gonna be the same. The achievement's called Bookworm. I need to put that in. That in there. Bookworm. And then we go graphics, fucking central, everything's golden at this point. And then get Steam open. Go. Open. Get to this page and fucking... Oh, Carl's done the game. Oh, good shit. Proud of him. Right. If we go to my page, get achievement progress. It's Gunsmith, I think, the one that we want. I think it's Gunsmith. No, not Gunsmith. Bookworm. Bookworm. Deaf. Right, read every file in the story, then we just copy and paste that in here. Read every single file. Read every file. This could be white. So I highlight the key colors, the key points of the description in the Resident Evil gold. Stick that. So it's the Resident Evil Village logo is white and sort of this goldy color. So that's why I do that, and then we need to center this again. Sweet. Open this shit up. Put this over the side so you don't see all the bollocks. Not that there's anything for you not to see, really. It's just that takes up a lot of the screen. It's good having multiple screens. I could not go back. I could never go back. Right, Resident Evil collectible. Now we need audio things first. Here, record. Resident Evil Village files. Yeah, long video. Fucking 47, I think, files. Get rid of the music for now. Intro. Oh, because this is irrelevant. There's for the intro. Just have a bit of the gameplay behind it. For this in very big file. Very big file. What we'll do is we'll move this up in notches. That's the outro. We don't want to get rid of that, really. Well, me dying, was it, Charles? Me dying is oddly encouraging. Everyone dies. How you take it? In good old Tarkov. Right. We literally just take any fucking section. Take this section, fuck it. Usually it's a bit that you don't want to spoil the game too much. That'll do us. Just take this audio gain and drop it to -5. Cut it at any point because we'll be resizing it anyway. Wait, and then cut in. Be listening to what I have to say. Collectibles to look for throughout your time. Make it dual channel. I'm playing some mono. And Village is no exception. You got the 10 outhouses, you got the 20 goats, and you've got 47 files that you need to collect. On this channel, I've already. Sure. Get rid of all of these because these won't be a thing. And then highlight all of this. Alright, Jogan, mate. Have a good sleep. Enjoy yourself. Move all these along. To be fair, I should have grouped these. But hey. In theory, they should just be almost at the same point. That starts. And then we start. On this channel, I've already shown you where to find the outhouses. I've shown you where to find the goats. And now I'm going to show you where to find all of the files that you need to collect throughout your time playing. This can be stacked up in multiple playthroughs, so don't you worry, but I'm going to show you in chronological order from the start of the story to the end of the story, where every file location is. So, there will be story spoilers throughout my time, but I'll try and keep it as spoiler free as possible. But other than that, this video will be showing you how to get the Bookworm achievement, so let's get straight into it with file number 1. Right, okay. Just fucking do that there. Sneak peeks. All the sneak peeks, mate. I just feel like chatting to you for a bit. I need to get this done as well, so why not? We'll do both things at once. Drop you there. Right the way up. And then what we do, get ourselves files. There you go, file 1. Drag this fucker in. I'm very happy with myself that I got this set up right. Okay, so as soon as you we'll do a Mobius zoom. Not straight away. Shrink the file at the start. Okay, so as soon as you take control of your character for the first time, you'll hear Mia reading Rose a story, and the actual first file location is in the kitchen of your house. So what you're going to want to do is, while you're carrying baby Rose, you're going to want to head up the stairs towards the dining table, and then you're going to want to take a right, and you'll see Mia cooking over there. On top of the fridge, there is a white note stuck on there with a blue magnet. Read that, and that is file number 1. Straight from... Yeah, that's a good shit. It's a good shit, that one. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all of this shit, because this text needs to change now. And then what we're going to change that to is... file 1. Very self-explanatory, really, huh? And then we change file number 2. Back that in. And then this probably needs to be cut up, to be fair. Probably does need to be cut up in some way. 1. Straight from the fridge, you're going to want to go and carry baby Rose up the stairs, and we could probably start here to be fair. We don't need to go directly from the fridge. It's a prologue, isn't it? You can only go one way. Number 1. Straight from the fridge, you're going to want to go and carry baby Rose up the stairs, and once you go up the stairs, you'll trigger a small little cutscene where you're tapping Rose on the tummy. After that, you're going to want to get all the way to the top of the stairs, and then take a left. Go all the way to the end of this corridor, you'll see a room with a light stuck on the left hand side of the door, and what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go inside of this room, and then in the far right hand corner you'll see a small chest of drawers and a light on top of that, and there is a newspaper. That newspaper is file number 2. File number 3 and 4 are right next to each other still. That's fine. File number 3 and 4 are right next to each other. That's good, isn't it? Fuck. Yeah. Alright. Change it to 3. Basically what we did there is just change the active channel. If you care about video editing, you probably already know that. File number 2. File number 2. There you go. And it's file number 2. File number 3. File number 3. File number 3. And 4. They're right next to each other. And 4 are right next to each other, still in this small little prologue scene. So if you go back to the start from here, probably. I'm winging it. I'm completely winging it. Start from here, probably, I say. There you go. Is file number 2. File number 3 and 4 are right next to each other, still in this small little prologue scene. So if you go back to the stairs from file number 2 and enter the bedroom, you can have the option to put Rose down, but instead go to the very right hand side and you'll see an office / study, and the laptop on the desk is our 3rd file, and then right next to that is a chest of drawers. If you go over to the chest of drawers and open that up, inside of the drawer is another file, and that is file number 4. So 4 files straight out of the bat in this prologue scene. Let's move on. Sweet. Oh, I don't need to do hardly any fucking work. It sort of writes itself, doesn't it? And then this will have to be file number 3 and 4. 3 and 4. File number 5. This bit. You boys may see me play more Resident Evil Village this weekend. I know it's not Tarkov, so unfortunately do. But there's a mercenaries mode, and look how close I am to getting every achievement. These are the only achievements that I need to complete. I did the story in under 3 hours. I've basically done most of the things. I need to do the mercenaries mode though, to get these 2 achievements, which I will do. I don't know whether to stream it or not. I might as well. If I'm playing at the weekend anyway, and I actually have time where I'm not working, then I will. And there you go, file number 5 in the. We need to bring this forward a little bit because file number 5 is ending there, so that's fine. Smack that in there. So unfortunately, a little while later, shit goes down and you're involved in a small car crash. You'll see a phone ringing and there's a cutscene where you answer the phone and you're talking. You know, you're talking to your insurance provider and shit like that. But once you regain control of Ethan, you want to look back to where you picked up that phone. There's a dead body, and on the floor next to that dead body is file number 5. Make sure you examine that. There you go, file number 5. Manly, did you play this game? Or have you bought this game and played it? And there you go, file number 5 in the bag. So you've now survived. Right, wait. File number 6 is after the Lycan attack. Yes. Folio, we'll skip that there. Back that in. Touch all of the things. There we go, file number 6. Did I just say something to you? Yeah, have you played Resident Evil Village? Or do you just watch me play it? And there you go, file number 5 in the bag. So you've now survived the Lycan attack and you've spoke to the old woman for the first time. You enter the village, but before you go into the village, you'll see a house. Probably slow this bit down. Do that 50%. 50%. That should be slow enough. You enter the village, but before you go into the village, you'll see a house directly to your left with a green door on it. Open that green door and go to the far right hand corner of the room. You'll see a candle lit corner desk with a file on it. That is file number 6. Sweet. Only 41 to go. File number 7. I need to zoom in here and do that. What are you most looking forward to this year in terms of game releases, boys? That's probably the day before. Like a Last of Us-esque game, but looks really quite fun. But the graphics look insane, it looks realistic, it's online. Things look good. It's something that I would definitely play a lot out. File number 7, you're going to want to go straight out of that greenhouse again and go into the center of the village. You'll see a small shrine that's lit up with candles. You're going to want to go to that shrine, and inside of here there's a goat of warding, but if you examine the sign on front of the shrine, that is file number 7. Sweet. That was a lot of rhyming there. Examine the sign on the front of the shrine. Tongue twisters. Tell you what, this is probably my favourite part of content creation. Creating videos now, it's like so chill. So chill. Oh, no, nice and easy to see, nice and easy to miss also. A little while on, you meet a couple of NPCs. Elena is one of them, and you'll be knocking on Louisa's house. Once you go through a little bit of dialogue, let's probably start it here, really. There's a lot of dialogue. Side of this entrance hallway, air on top. We'll probably want to start it beforehand to get to the chair. We need to do that quite a bit, actually. Easy to miss also. A little while on, you meet a couple of NPCs. Elena is one of them, and you'll be knocking on Louisa's house. Once you go through a little bit of dialogue, you go inside of Louisa's house, and inside of this entrance hallway, there's a brown chair. On top of that brown chair is our next file. That's file number 8. Make sure you give that a read. It's a nice little note to Louisa. Cool. There's a lot of lore in this game. Lots of lore. And if you want to know the story, or the backstory, then watch this video and just pause at every fucking note, because it tells you a lot. File number number 8. Getting there, because file number 42 to 47 is all in one room. And inside it, file number 9 now. Probably going to want to put that there. At this point, that's good, that's golden. That should be lined up pretty well. File number 9 is located a little bit further on in the story. You meet the Duke for the first time and you'll be heading into Castle Dimitrescu. Once you enter the castle, you'll see a portrait of the 3 daughters of the castle, and when you're staring directly at that portrait, look left, you'll see a candlelit table with an open book on it. The open book itself, make sure you examine that because that is file number 9. Yeah, lined up pretty good. Can't argue. File number 9. Not 48. File number 9. And that because file number 10. File number 10 is located in this grand opening hallway with the stairs that lead up to the chandelier room. But if you go into the side room, the safe room I call it, the one where Duke sits inside, and you'll see a labyrinth puzzle, but to the left of that labyrinth puzzle is a small table, and on top of that table is an open book. Read that, and there you go, that's file number 10. Sweet. 10. Oh, I'm ecstatic, I am. Right. File number 10. And then file number 11 is a little bit further on. This should line up pretty well, I hope. In the room, you're going to want to walk up that red carpet and you'll see the massive chandelier hanging. What you're going to want to do is go up the stairs to the left-hand side, and once you go all the way to the top of the stairs, you'll see the wine room straight ahead of you. Enter the wine room, and then you'll see a central circular table. Make sure you look on that circular table, there's another open book. Read that because that's a diary entry and file number 11. So now you... There you go, file number 11. Sorted. Sorted. Oh, you like the little speed up there? I couldn't be bothered to listen to my voice. I do that quite a bit. It saves so much time when editing. Pressing the L key. Pressing the L key once does it like, I think it's 1.5 times speed. Once you gain access to the chandelier room, you're going to want to walk up that red carpet and you'll see the massive chandelier hanging. What you're going to want to do is go up the stairs to the left-hand side. Once you go all the way to the top of the stairs, you'll see the wine room straight ahead of you. Enter the wine room, and then you'll see a central circular table. Make sure you look on that circular table, there's another open book. Read that because diary entry and file number 11. So now you've put the maroon eye into the... Sweet. Okay. 12. There's a lot of talking going on. Probably going to want to go through here. From this section onwards is probably good. And file number 11. Making a quick wing it. So now you've put the maroon eye into the door. It's opened up. Loud. This file needs to be quiet a little bit. Probably like -8. Up and triggered a cutscene where one of the daughters comes to bum you, and loads of bugs fly out your hand. It's just a casual day in the office for old Ethan, though, innit? But when you go into this sort of white and gold room, you'll pull some planks of wood off of the opening in the wall, and then you fall down a hole into the underground. Once you fall down that hole, straight ahead of you is a small table, and underneath the dried up fruit is a note from one of the workers of Castle Dimitrescu, and you'll see that that is file number 12. Cool. File number 12. File number 12. dried up fruit. Sweet. File number 13 and 14. These ones are together because they're right next to each other. So we'll do the whole casual watch it first.
Files number 13 and 14 are located right next to each other, and just after you do the fire puzzle in the underground, you're going to enter this sort of dungeony place. Nice and horrible, really. Keep following the dungeon all the way around until your walkway is blocked off. To the left of the blocked off area, you'll see a trolley. On top of that trolley is file number 13. Once you've got file number 13, you're going to want to enter one of the iron gates to the left-hand side to go around the blockage. Once you go
on the blockage, straight ahead of you is an open iron gate. You're going to want to go into this cell because on top of the table is file number 14. File number 15, you need to shorten it, and the best way to do that is when there's no cut, so you can probably cut it just before there. But it looks like a seamless transition where the blocked off area you'll see a trolley. On top of that trolley is file number 13. Once you've got file number 13, you're going to want to enter one of the iron gates to the left hand side to go around the blockage. Once you go around the blockage, straight ahead of you is an open iron gate. You're going to want to go into this cell because on top of the table is file number 14. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, 13 and 14. Yeah. And 4. Regular saves always works wonders. The amount of times that I've lost shit just because I didn't save. Silly, really. Literally there. Fuck off. Anyway, OBS has been silly. Alright. There we go. And then fucking 15. File number 15. Oh. Lots of screams. File number 15 is located just after you kill the first daughter, and this is a scripted event, you really can't miss it. So you've come out from the underground, the daughter's now died, you can pick up her crystal torso and move through. Once you move through into this meat room, you're going to want to look to the left, there's a bookshelf, and on top of that bookshelf is another file, that's file number 15. Once you've read that file, obviously make sure you pick up the wine that's in the center of the room because that's a story item and you're going to need that. File number we could shorten that as well. It'll almost be seamless. There's going to be a little bit of mouse movement, which is my obviously bad. Make sure you pick up the wine that's in the center of the room because that's a story item and you're going to need that. File number 16. I'll do. File number 16. No, file number 15. Next one's 16. Alright. Into here. See how accurate this is. File number 16 is located just after you see Lady Dimitrescu talking on the phone to Mother Miranda. Once you go inside of her quarters, you'll see on the chair there is a bloody notebook. That bloody notebook is file number 16. Yeah, fuck it. That's good enough. When it comes to editing, I have a very, yeah, that'll do attitude. But then I go over it again, and I'm like, no, that won't do. And then I change a bunch of things. So this is like first pass of like 6. I'll probably wake up at like 3 and go, ah. Then jump on it before work. Usually what happens. Right. Number 17 and 18 are right next to each other again. Oh, you're way longer than you should be, though. Yeah, we stick that right there. File number 16. To be fair, we could probably start right here. Yeah? That makes sense. Start there. I don't know if this is too long, but we can always shorten it down. File number 17 and 18. The stairs. Once you head to the top of the stairs, you'll see a small cabinet with a clock on it. To the left hand side of that cabinet on top, there is file number 17, a note from the grand chambermaid. Once you've picked up file, we can shorten that again. Stand at the stairs here quite some time, sitting here. Okay. That'll do. And read it. Grand chambermaid. Once you've picked up file number 17, directly to the left of that small cabinet, you'll see a wooden door. Go through that wooden door and you'll see all the way at the end of this corridor a lamp and a small weird looking sort of bookcase thing. And on top of that, you'll see file number 18. You actually need to examine this. So once you inspect it, you need to spin it around until you see a button that says examine. Once you've done that, that will trigger your file. And I need to iterate how important it is for you to examine. Slow this bit down. This is important. And we'll do it at 70. Once you've done that, oh, we'll have to do it like 50. 50%. That will trigger your file. And I need to iterate how important it is for you to examine it after you've inspected it, because if you're just inspecting it and then you put it down again, it will not trigger that you have completed that file, and therefore if you need to be slower than that, what we'll do is we'll cut it there, and in theory just slow this down to like 20. After you've inspected it, because if you're just inspecting it and then you put it down again, it will not trigger that you have completed that file, and therefore if you get all the way to the end, your trophy / achievement slower than that, 15. Achievement will not pop, so bear that in mind. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. That'll do. Right. Move you to the right spot. And save. Drag you out. File number 19. Still in the opera room, but if you make your way down to the bottom floor, you'll see the grand piano sitting in the middle of the room. If you look at the grand piano and then look right, you'll see 2 green chairs and a small circular table. On top of that circular table is file number 19, but again, you need to examine this one further in order for it to trigger. So make sure you inspect it first and then inspect it further, and that will trigger file number 19. Good. Good, good, good. You in there. File number 17 and 18 is done correctly in terms of its fades and shit. And then we'll do that. Sure. Sure. Right. And this will be 19, and then we'll be golden. Right. Boys, girls, children of all ages. That's a little bit of editing. I'm gonna just finish this while monging out after I take a big shit, so I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for tuning in. We got some cool snipes today, and it was nice hanging out, nice chilling out. Like I said at the start, I'm not doing this whole schedule thing for the time being, because work's way too busy for me to do a schedule. I'll feel bad if I missed out. But I'll stream as and when I can. May not be a lot, but I'll be here as and when I can. Much love to you all. I'll see you soon. Have a good sleep. Lots of love. Enjoy the rest of your evening.